Hi friends, welcome back to the music room. We're back with our friends Mr. Brown and his friend
Jerry!
We're glad they're back with us today.
Thank you.
Today we're going to be talking about instrument families.
Woo!
And so Mr. Brown has brought some really cool instruments from one certain family. See if you can guess at home what that family is by looking at the instruments behind us.
I bet they can. Yep.
I bet they can.
Huh?
So I'm going to let Mr. Brown talk to you about all of his cool instruments today. Take it away, Jerry and Mr. Brown.
Okay. All right. Jerry. Yeah. If we're gonna play instruments, I think we need to take our masks off again. Yeah. And we're family too. Yeah. We all live together, right? And we're careful, right? So we can take our masks off. I think so. Okay. Let me get yours. How's that? Better. Okay. I'll get mine. Whoo! That's a relief. Okay. All right. Now we're a family. So we're kind of like each other. Yeah. You're smaller. Yeah. But hey, smaller. That makes me think of some stuff. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay. So there are 4 different families of instruments. Oh, 4. And the first family, not the first family, but one family of instruments are called percussion. Percussion? Yeah. And they're called that because if you somebody's percussion, like you can hit it or tap it or something like that. Oh, so you play these instruments like hitting like a drum. Yeah, like a drum or a xylophone, things like that. Okay. What's another family? Well, another family are the string family. Oh, I think I know about them. Yeah, you use a string. Okay, you use a string, and you either pull the string with your fingers or you use a bow. Yeah, that's right. That's a string family. Okay, we'll talk about them some other time. Okay. And there's another family called the woodwinds. Oh, I bet they're made out of wood. That's right. And I bet you use wind. You blow into them. Yeah, woohoo, woohoo. All right, I got that right. You're really smart. Yeah, I am. Okay, that's why you're a vent and not a dummy. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Now, there's a 4th family. And you know what they are? Well, I see them right there. And there's some more over here. They look like they're made out of metal. They are made out of metal, but it's a special kind of metal. It's brass. Oh, yeah, brass is a metal. Yes, it is. And they're called brass instruments. Oh, because they're made out of brass. That's right, they're made out of brass. Well, that's a pretty good idea. It sure is. Now, let's talk about how we make a sound on brass instruments. Okay. Now, first of all, what do we know about sound? Well, we know it can be high or low, or like it go, or yeah, high or low. But what makes something high and what makes something low? Well, let me see. Okay, if something is small, oh yeah, small, it would be high, right? And if something is big, it would be low, right? So the size, big or small, small or big, okay. Long, if something's really long, oh, okay, that would be low. And if it's really short, that would be high. That's right. Cool. So big, small, long and short. What about the size? Thick and thin. Oh, so you're thick. Yeah, I'm thick. So you would be low. Whoa. Okay. And I'm thin. Sort of. So I'd be high. Whoa. Well, yeah, kind of like that. Okay, what else? Big and small, thick and thin. How about long and short? Oh, if something's long, I think it's going to be low. It would be low. And something short, it would be high. You're pretty smart. I know. I went to music class with my favorite teacher, Mrs. Newland. Ah! Hi there. She's watching. Yeah, I know she is. That's okay. All right, now, so we have brass instruments. How do we make a noise go in a brass instrument? I don't know. Okay, we buzz our lips like this. Go. I can't do that. I know you can't, but I can. Okay. Oh, try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. No, didn't work. Okay, we'll let that one go. But look at this. If I make my lips tight, woo, it's high. Okay, make them try, but it's kind of hard to do. But let's try this. How about Old MacDonald? You need something better. Yeah. How about my aunt came back? Okay. My aunt came back. Well, 10 but 2. But that's not very good either. No. You know what they do with the brass instruments? Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be here. That's right, I guess. Okay, they use what's called a mouthpiece. This is a mouthpiece. Okay. And I'd have you try it, but because of the coronavirus, only one of us can play at a time. Oh, okay, so I don't get to try to play. No, but I'll do it. Now, this is a small mouthpiece. Yes, it is. So, is it going to be low or high? Oh, I bet it's going to be high. Let's see. This is a trumpet mouthpiece. Okay. Whoa! That was high. Can you make it go low? Just a little bit. Wow! Could you play a song with your mouthpiece? Well, I can try. My aunt came back. Okay. My aunt came back. That didn't work so good. No, I think I need more. Okay. Is that the only mouthpiece? Guess what? What? This is a trombone mouthpiece. Oh, just a second. That was close. Oh, the trombone mouthpiece is bigger than the trumpet mouthpiece. Right. So is it going to be lower? I bet it does. Let's try. Whoop. It's bigger. And it's lower. Now, I have a tuba mouthpiece. Ooh, that's really big. Is it going to be high? No, it's going to be low. Wow. Well, can you play a song? No, it's too hard to play a song. Well, how do you make songs? Well, you have to put the mouthpiece on a horn, also called horns. You know why they were called horns? Why? Because originally the brass mouthpieces were made out of animal horns. Like, oh wow, yeah, like a cow horn. Well, yeah, sort of. Or a ram's horn. Oh, it's also called a shofar. A shofar, like you drive a car? No, that's, well, more about that some of the time. Okay, but this is a bugle. Ooh, a bugle. Yeah, and they use them in the army and things and stuff. And I can play songs, but only some songs on the bugle. Ooh, try some. Okay, if you're asleep in the army and it was time to get up, they would play called reveille. Oh, so I'm gonna see if I can play it. I haven't tried this for a while. Let's see what it sounds like first. Is it gonna be high or low? Well, it's not real big, so I think it'll be high. Maybe you need to practice. Yeah. Well, that's kind of pretty. Yeah. But I can't play the notes in between. Like if I, like, so that would be do, do. Then comes re, re. Okay, now I'm gonna play do. Now play re. Wait a second, that's not re. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol. Do, sol. You cannot play do, sol. La, do, hi, do. There's like certain notes you can play. Yeah, but the higher I get, I can play more notes. Okay. Now, to play higher, what do you think I do with your lips? You make them longer. I can't make my lips longer. Oh, you make them tighter and looser. Ah, try it. Tighter. Okay. hurt myself. Yeah, that was really high. I try, but I can't because of coronavirus. Coronavirus. One of these days, that thing's gonna be gone. Yep, I hope. I do too. So, the bugles are cool. If you're gonna go to bed, yeah, you would play taps. Oh, how's that go? I don't know. I've heard that before. Yeah. Trumpet. Yeah. High or low? Well, it's kind of small. I think it'll be high. Well, that sounds better. Yeah, it does. But what? Well, you still can't play notes. I know. You know what? What? I think it's time for you to sit down because I'm going to have to use both my hands. Yeah, I know. You're kind of busy right now. I am kind of busy right now. So if you sit down and do the rest of the class just like the boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to sit down and do the class just like you. Okay, you ready? Yeah, I think so. Okay, get ready. Say, I'll be back. I will be back. This is a trumpet, and there's something different about the trumpet and the bugle. Okay? What do you see? Well, Jerry, what do you see? Well, I see there's these things that go up on it. Yeah, there's a whole lot of different tubes that go around it. Now, all these different tubes, if I push this down, this is called a valve. It looks like a button. You have a valve at home on your sink, and if you open the valve, then the water comes out of the sink, and if you close the valve, the water doesn't. So these valves make the air go in a different direction. So I want to see what happens. It's gonna make the instrument longer, Jerry. Okay. And if it's longer, is it gonna be higher or lower? It's gonna be lower. Okay. Let's see, if I push this valve down, it's going to make the air go through this tube, and it's going to be about this much longer. So let's see. It's lower. If I push the second valve down right here, it goes through this little tiny tube right there, and it's going to go lower, but not quite as low. Now this is the tricky part. If I push both of these valves down, the air is going to come and it's going to go through this tube, and then it's going to come through this tube. And it's going to even be lower. If I push this valve down, it's going to go all the way through this tube. And there's some other tricks about that valve. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But listen what happens. Ta-da! I can now play all of the notes. When I had the bugle, I can only play this, and it's going to sound a little different. I can't play the notes in the middle, but when I have the trumpet, ole! That's the trumpet. Cool beans? Now, I have another instrument. It's kind of like the trumpet. The tuba is my favorite instrument. This is what I play a lot. Oh! And it is so big. I have to sit down in a chair and I have to hold it in my arms. Woo! Now, Jerry, yeah, this is big. Is it going to be lower? I bet it is. Let's see. I can only, and then a bugle, I can only play certain notes without making it go lower. And I use valves. Remember on the trumpet, if I push down one valve, it gets a little bit lower. On the tuba, because it's big, if I push this valve down, air goes through this. Can you get a little closer here? Air goes through this tube and makes it that much longer. So let's listen. And if I push this valve down, it goes through this tube. Look how much longer. And it has to be longer because the tube is so much bigger. That is really, really, really low. I have one more instrument, and this is my trombone. And you've probably seen a trombone before. Looks kind of like the bugle. So let's see if I can play the trombone. I'll do it this way. Just like the bugle, I can only play certain notes with it without using any valves. But I want to play different notes on my trombone, and I can't. Jerry, yeah, what do I do to make something play lower? You have to make it longer. Okay, so the tuba has valves. Okay, the tuba has valves. There's no valves. I know, but the trombone's cool. It's cool because it has a slide. Ooh. This is called the slide. Why do they call it a slide? Because look, it slides up and down. Now, if I play the trombone, and if I make it longer, it's going to be lower. Lower. Well, it can play pretty low. How did I do that? Huh? What? Oh, speak up. Oh, you had your lips loose. I made my lips loose. If I make my lips tight, I play high. And in between, I just make the instrument longer. But the trombone is a really fun instrument. So this is what kind of an instrument? Brass, cool beans, trumpet, brass, tuba, brass. What is that? Bugle, brass, and they're made out of brass, and they use a mouthpiece, and I buzz my lips, and it makes sounds.
All right, Jerry, I don't know about you, but I learned a whole bunch of stuff about brass instruments and the brass family, didn't you?
Yeah, that was fun too.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown.
Oh, I'm
that
glad.
was exciting for
Well,
our kids
thank
at
you.
home. I know they will enjoy that.
And thanks for helping, Jerry. Okay, can we come back again? Can
I
we
would
come back
love
again?
it. That would be
Okay.
fabulous.
I can't wait. We'll do some more stuff.
Oh, that would be great.
Cool.
We'll see you next time, friends.